Parents, let's listen to Luke from Voice of Reasons and what he has to say about the present school system.
But this idea of them saying, you will believe in the science and I don't want anything to do with your God. And it breaks my heart for God, because what does it say in John? That he came to his people and his people received him not. He came to his world and the world rejected him. I messed that up, but it's God came into this reality and we ripped out his beard hair and we punched him in the mouth and we hung him on a cross, and he let that happen so we could spend eternity with him. He loves us. This is our God, and this is our true identity and history. And the people that you trusted, and if you're a parent listening to me, I'm sorry that this is so pointed, but you were taught that if you were a good parent, it means that you would put your kid in school and you would get them a very advanced education. And forget about anything else, really. Nothing else really matters. You get them good education. 70% of all college students disbelieve in the Bible. You have a 7 in 10 chance of your child not believing in the Bible. So what? They can have a degree. So that what? They can get a job that AI is going to take. We've been lied to, and we were told that we can't parent our children. We don't have the ability. We're not smart enough. That's not true. You're smart enough to teach your child. We were taught that you're weird if you don't put your kid in this system, and we handed our child over. Well, if you want to break your heart, go watch videos, YouTube videos of mothers having to drop their kids off at the school bus for the first time, bawling, trying to be reconciled by their husband. When the husband goes, "It's okay, honey," and she's like, "I gave my kid to that bus in that system." And then eventually that pain goes away. In this school system, they are teaching you Babylonian science, Babylonian magic. They're teaching you, I learned the Greek alphabet, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta. I learned Egyptian history. I learned Roman. I didn't learn Judeo-Christian history. They are teaching you the narrative that is the antithesis to the God of the Bible, as though it's the kind of fact that you can't question. What are you going to do? What are we going to do? JT, get a bigger telescope and disprove them? Are we going to get a bigger particle collider? They have this system set up that we can't oppose, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to stop it. The only thing that we can do is withdraw consent. And if you are a parent and you are listening to me, you can homeschool your child. Get a smaller house. Understand you can teach them. Don't think that the only thing that matters is a high education. There's a lot of ways to make money in this reality. And when you hand your child over to this system and they teach your child this thing, it's your fault, unfortunately, because you let that happen. You have to, and it's weird, I didn't mean to go like so far off the rails here. You will take your kid and your 5-year-old kid, 6-year-old kid, 2-year-old kid, whatever they say, and you will put the kid in this school system and they will immediately start teaching them the Democritus Mystery Babylon belief system. The universe created itself, the earth created life, you're an animal, meaningless universe. They will teach your kid that. And if you're going to put them in that system, at least do your research, whether it's my content or other young earth creationists or whatever. At least equip the child to be able to engage with this, because they will get absolutely steamrolled, and the teachers will bully them and say, "You question me? You question me? You're stupid. You believe in the Bible?" They'll bully your child in front of the whole class and say, "Oh, you believe in the flood, don't you?" It's crazy what's going on there. It's a battle for the hearts and minds of men. We have to choose to serve God. As for me and my family, we serve God.
Follow and subscribe for more Christian-based content.